welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And, last time, we flattened Rico Delgado and cut one of the heads off of the Delgado cartel. Fortunately, there's still two more. And of course, we can't stop now or it'll grow two more. Shout out to Derek Floyd, who says that Knox's reaction looks like he thinks you're a Providence agent sent to teach him a lesson about betraying them. I did think it was oddly specific. That he seemed very clearly to have an idea in mind. Elthwar goes into more detail and says, Robert Knox immediately figured out that Providence hired 47 and immediately resigned himself to what he believed was the partners chastising him for his actions. This does tell me that this wasn't the first time Providence acted this way, and that they usually allow for a second chance for valuable tools. This is a pretty dark ending for the Knoxes, and certainly one that will have a media frenzy over what had happened. Oh, yes, and Elthor had a second comment that was actually very interesting to me, because it solved a mystery I'd been struggling with ever since discovering that despite the mention of 2004, nothing related to this level happened in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. On the other hand, well, shout out first, and Elthwar says, my argument for why Providence is weaker than they claim is how nervous and desperate they are to stop the Shadow client. They did not sound in control, or at least this wasn't maintenance. Elthwar continues, as for the Delgado cartel, 47 did take out the previous head in Hitman Blood Money's second mission, A Vintage Year. In fact, he appears in the opening cinematic for Hitman 2016, and judging by this screenshot, I would say Don Fernando was the guy getting strangled while playing the cello. As for the current generation, I'm reminded very strongly of the cycle of abuse and how trauma gets passed down as an incredibly terrible heirloom. It doesn't excuse them, but it does make the problems run deeper. And for the record, that mission took place in Chile, but they did say that the family was essentially exiled from Colombia a while back, so that makes sense. Well, Rico is reunited with his uncle now. Oh, yes, I was messing with the Shaman. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. There's a bunch of people with him, and I could lure him into his house, but the door is locked, and he's right there, so... If it was me, I'd have put a big red X over anyone you'd already taken out when you're loading. Like anyone who's going to be dead when the game finishes loading in. Dum-dum. I forgot to check what...
They're really out of it.
The brew has transported
So
them.
they're literally blind? I
be
could do all kinds of things in front of them, and they wouldn't see anything?
Their vision has turned inwards. Yes.
Are you ready to try it out yourself?
I'm getting all kinds of ideas here. Hey, you don't happen to have a magic marker, do you? They don't call me the prank master for nothing.
I'm afraid not.
Damn it.
Oh yes, drawing dicks and such on their faces. I like that on the outside, this house is just kind of a... Oh. Someone has found those unconscious guys at the shrine. That's not good. I'll just crouch in this bush for a little bit, until I see searching go away. As I think at least one of those guys was a witness, and I don't like that. The question is, which outfit was he witness to? fucking direction did I even come from? Do you think I might have been over that way? Probably too far away to see the witnesses through walls. The red ones show up from anywhere, but the orange ones I've only noticed when they're relatively close to me. What's this up here? This doesn't look nearly as nice as the other fence. Barbed wire, big locked door, sign with a hand on it, and a no symbol behind the hand. Yeah, they really don't want anyone going in here. What that red box is. Oh wait, I'm not actually trespassing. Huh. Can I get down there? Is that just a scenic thing? Hello? That's an odd place to find a box of apricots. I had a feeling they would be apricots. I keep finding them for some reason. Is that a... That's an airplane wing or a something. I can climb down. Oh, fuck yeah, I just climbed straight down a vine like a Tarzan or some shit. Yeah, that's a plane wing. What the hell? Oh, B, not A. Plane crash, Ariella discovered. I'm guessing this is not all of it. What was that red box? Are those guys coming over this way? So I'm gonna have to take out the enforcer if they do. Oh, they're digging. That's not a good sign. What are they digging? I want to try out some of the escalation missions. Those are interesting. I've seen some videos of those years back. Okay, get back to the Shaman. Oh, it's just an outhouse, isn't it? Yeah. Wonder if I can drown someone in that toilet. Damn it, I can't even close the door. Spreading the stink out into the jungle. This guy is not going anywhere. Right, what happens if I just sit down? Does he like give a preach or something? Preach? Sermon! Sermon. And he's kind of just standing there. And if I knock him out, one of these people will immediately wake him up. Okay, this is unusual. I should be able to talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple of steps back, eh?
How come he sounds local? All these other characters with the same 8 voices. Oh. I just ran around in a big fucking circle. What? Oh, the road. So I'm dressed as a guard. Why can't I talk to the, I'm basically one of these guys.
You'll be coming back empty-handed, mijo. Did the frog scare you off?
Shut up. If you want him so bad, you go get him yourself.
I couldn't even, like, talk to the guy and say, follow me, because I kind of thought that's all it was going to be. Just say, follow me. I lead him out into the middle of nowhere, knock him the fuck out. What do I got? What do I got? I got 4 coins, 3 cans of soda. How many people are conscious? Oh, I did save here, didn't I? Alright, let's do something really dumb. Let's use this meat bone to knock everyone out.
Don't you dare!
Oh. I did.
Huh? Don't hit me!
What's the matter with you? Don't.
Everybody just immediately comes to. Oh, get these people out of the fucking fire, Jesus. I don't think they can actually burn, but fuck me, that looks uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. Do I have his keys? No. Lockpick! Let's leave them all in here. Is that? No, it isn't. Oh, there is a box, though. I can put 2 of them in it. One of them will have to be the Shaman. What the... I do appreciate that they let you open doors without stopping the drag action. He just kind of reaches back and pushes. You know, without letting go with one hand. Well, let's face it. It's probably not that unusual to find people passed out in front of this guy's hut. But having said that, it is a computer game, and the NPC guards will absolutely not take that into account. Which means if anyone finds these guys here, it will be an issue. Oh no, it was in there. Well, first, I have to put on this ridiculous outfit. Perfect! Talk to Andrea Martínez. I guess the hair is actually straw or something. Oh, I got a fucking pan flute on my belt, or just hanging around my shoulder, actually. You. Ooh, my bad. I know the guy didn't see anything because he was facing away from me. So I'll just put them in there and hope for the best. Oh, yes, and I should get that stuff right here. Shaman's notes on flowers, yes. Purple flowers growing nearby are extremely poisonous. That's a big old chunk of crystal. Wow. Sorry about that, the game just decided to alt-tab by itself. I don't appreciate that. Let's walk out to those guys and see if... Am I wearing shoes? Yes, he's got, like, sandals on. See if those guys by the truck actually say anything to me. Okay, not enforcers, good. It is I! Nothing.
Taita, it's good to see you.
Reply to Martinez's messenger.
May the spirits guide you to fortune.
Thank you. I hope you won't take offense, but we were asked by Andrea Martínez to come here, talk to you about the cleansing ritual at the construction site.
I see. Can you remind me about the details?
Of course, Taita. The construction crew uncovered some
wait.
old bone.
Have an autosave there. No. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. I just, redid the things I had done. That's when I realized I had gone to talk to those guys before I actually found any of those flowers. Are these purple? Well, these are purple, but I don't seem to be able to interact with them. I did also notice a brick just here. I think it was a brick. Oh no, there's a fucking key just here. Ha! Shaman's hut key. A key grants access to the Shaman's hut. That is not the Shaman's hut. That is like a fucking bunker somewhere. But like underground. I think it's an old-timey key. It's an old-timey key! Oh, frogs. I think there was actually a challenge for catching frogs. I guess the idea is I had to run in there and grab it before it reached the water. Is that important? No, that's more red. Ah! Here it is. Yeah, this one's definitely purple. It's a very vibrant color. Pick up poisonous flower, emetic. Just assumed a poisonous flower would be lethal. So I've got that on me. That's nice. A beautiful flower will cause extreme discomfort if digested. So now I might have what I need to take out Andrea. I don't actually know where this is going. You know, they never ever discuss this in the actual games, but it does occur to me every once in a while, especially in more humid climates, that
You'll be coming back empty-handed, mijo. Did the frog scare you off?
Shut up. If you want him so bad, you go get him yourself.
I have occasionally thought to myself, this guy's clothes must stink. And I don't know about this one guy in particular, but I was thinking that about the soldiers, because they're out in the sun, marching through the town all day.
Taita, it's good to see you.
May the spirits guide you to fortune.
Thank you. I hope you won't take offense, but we were asked by Andrea Martínez to come here and talk to you about the cleansing ritual at the construction site.
I see. Can you remind me about the details?
Of course, Taita. The construction crew uncovered some old bones while digging out the foundation of the new treatment facility just outside the village. And the workers are now afraid to do more, worried that the spirits might become angry. Martinez has asked to meet you to discuss what to do.
I'll be happy to meet with her.
Señor.
Sorry about that. Oh, I see. They don't want me entering this house, which is why there are bars on everything. Like the developers, I mean.
Nobody knows about it. We got these things that nobody knows about. And that little toy lock on my...
What?
It's the whole fucking point of...
All these mopeds I can interact with. I think it's like stabbing the gas tank to create a bomb.
Hello, Taita. Good to see you. Thank you for all the good you bring us.
Oh, there's no reply. Oh. Oh, it's a tuk-tuk. Ever seen one of these in real life? Wait, does it have 3 wheels? Yeah, it has 3 wheels.
Taita, good to see you here. Your hermano sends his regards.
The potion worked miracles.
I am glad to hear this. Can't take a brick. What?
Oh, see.
Il Taita!
They are bowing their heads respectfully. These people really care about this man. I'm really glad I didn't kill him.
Welcome, Taita. Miss Martinez is waiting for you in her office upstairs. Go right in.
Let's carefully step around this. Fuck!
If this thing ever gets done, I'm buying champagne for the entire office. I'm sure everything
It's a
is not
mirror.
Paula, let's go make that call in the downstairs meeting room. As you wish, Miss Martinez.
Oh man, where am I gonna find the security room here to erase all the footage? Oops. If I could become that mechanic. Probably.
Look, he floats angelic, untouched by human hand.
Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez used to be an item, but they have since split up. Hector, however, seems intent on winning her back, and so has been showering Martinez with gifts of all kinds. Martinez has so far refused his advances. Is there still hope for a reunion?
Il Taita!
That guy is down on one knee. Sweet mercy.
Man, those guys creep me out.
El Taita Esta Aki? I have no idea what that means. I'll just walk into someone else's house. Apparently I have that authority. Gotcha. So on the way out, I need to come here
How are you?
and erase that. Place Martinez's inbox. Letter opener. Hang on, that's the Kronstadt logo. She's looking at... Oh no, that's the Global Innovation Race logo. She's looking at the results from the Global Innovation Race. Huh. Apparently, the guitarist from the class is in Miami for the race, and if you let Sierra win to the end, survive to the end of the race, she'll meet up with her at a bar. You know, they'll talk like old friends, to the point where it's mentioned that apparently Sierra was present at Jordan Cross's funeral.
Who the hell decided to keep all the windows open? The place reeks of dead fish. My clothes stink now. Ugh, and don't get me started about my hair. Well,
You know, I thought about changing the title for the episodes where I'm going after female targets, and then thankfully I thought better of it when I realized that How to Hit a Woman has an entirely different vibe. Oh, boy. The timer did go. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of How to Hit a Man, when we presumably accompany Ms. Martinez to the construction site and something spirits. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!